Morning guys, welcome to Saturday the 20th of March. It's a beautiful blue sky, it's about 20 degrees and I'm sweating my nuts off. I should have put my shorts on this morning, but I thought since I'm working on this I'll give me dirty trousers on instead of getting my legs covered in grease. Anyway, as you can probably see, I'm on the Tedder doing a couple of jobs. I picked a load of bits up yesterday, day before. So there's a whole new set of tines, some bump stops I'm just doing now, and some hubcaps, and a load of tyres actually as well. Got a full replacement of tyres, which was good. So I'll just show you what I'm doing here, because I'm just trying to work out some bits. So, just taking these bump stops out of there. I was trying to work out how they came out. So they're actually just a screw thread on them. They just screw in and out of there. I had a bit of trouble trying to get them out. But what I did use was this, which is the fuel filter removal tool I've got. Just wanged that around the outside of it and twisted it off. So that's fairly simple. But just to show you why I'm doing it, there's a bit of a difference between two. So when you go down the road, the arms would flap around. Quite scary actually. Wouldn't be too bad if you're off road, but they're completely knackered, they've gone. So just putting these in, put the washer in. But yeah, I thought there's a pin on this other side which I thought had to come out, but it seems as though that's actually welded into the chassis frame. It's just literally a case of winding them in and out, which is nice. I think these bump stops are about 15, 20 quid each. It's a bit of a pig when you're having to pay VAT on top as well, which I do, so I'm not VAT registered. But yeah, simple job done. I like simple jobs. So yeah, there's a few other things I need to get done as well. I'll show you these tines. It's a brand new set of tines. I think it's 36 of them. So they all went on fairly easily. But whoever's had this last has used a lot of non-original bolts, nuts and bolts with a lot of washers on. So all these washers shouldn't be here. It should be like this one. You can see that better. It's a short bolt, no packing at the bottom of it. It's not a problem, but I end up having to drill, setting up a rig foot drill to wang them in and out. Yeah, new tripod, so I'm so stable. But the other thing I need to work out is there's a bar that runs across there, underneath all that gubbins, and then back onto the side there, runs down. These are all connected to the gearboxes of the Tedder arms, not Tedder rotors, but they actually direct the wheels. So when you're going around the headland, this whole headstock moves, should push that rod, which will then change the angle of the wheels. So when you go around corners, you're not scrubbing tyres out all the time and bearings out and stuff. Well, I mentioned bearings, I've replaced all bearings as well. There's one left to do because I need a spacer between them. I'll do a video and I get to do that again. Just waiting for a mate of mine to knock me a couple up. So yeah, this headstock moves, but what I'm finding is if I turn, I'm trying to do it as you can see it, so if I turn that way, which if you're driving forwards is to your right, it drops into one of these holes. Drops into this hole here. The pin at the moment's in the centre one, which is keeping the wheels upright, and then that far one turns it all to the left, as in the tractor. But at the moment it keeps popping into this side, to the right hand side, So the wheels are all locked to the right, but doesn't then drop back into the centre, which means when you try to drive straight again, you're scrubbing all your wheels. So I'm not entirely sure what I need to do with that. So if anybody's got any ideas or comments on it, just let me know, please. So I'm a bit stuck. Hay bobs are fine. I know what I'm doing with a hay bob, but this is just slightly different. It'd be somewhat stupid, but it's not knowing it don't really help. What I've kind of noticed as well is that the bar isn't exactly straight in to the gearbox. I think it wants to be there, so it's like 10mm out type thing, which I don't know if that's helping the job or not. So yeah, we're getting there. Just need to do that hydraulic pipe that runs down there for the hydraulic cylinder. Work out that system in the middle, and she shouldn't be far off. I've run her up with the new tines on, and she's not crashing and banging like she was previously. So I think we've sorted that. I'll explain it for people who don't know why that is when I get the hay bob out, and I'll try and do it on that because it's kind of easy with hay bob. It's not quite as complicated as this, even though this isn't really that complicated, but it's a simpler setup. So yeah, we'll see how we go, and I'll let you know. Right, I'll catch you later. Cheers guys, bye.